In 2012, the Chinese-owned Rolls Corporation started work on a wind farm, much like this one, located near a U.S. naval base in Oregon that tests unmanned aircraft. Not long afterward, President Obama issued an executive order to block Rolls from taking part in the project for national security reasons. But this month, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit ruled that the executive order deprived the Rolls Corporation of its procedural rights by ordering the company to divest its interest in the project. The court said Rolls must first have a chance to respond to the government's national security concerns. Timothy Keeler, a partner at the global law firm Mayer Brown, spent a dozen years in a variety of U.S. government trade-related positions.
In this instance, the court held that due process means that they must have, at the end of the process, the ability to see the unclassified, that is, the non-secret materials and facts that upon which the president will make his decision, and the opportunity to be heard. So it is a very significant change procedurally, but it does not change the substantive outcome.
The ruling does not overrule the president's national security concerns, but simply forces the government to give Rolls a chance to respond before final decisions are made. Donald Vera, a former national security lawyer for the U.S. Justice Department, says the case demonstrates the separation of powers in the U.S. government.
And you have the judiciary involved saying that we are a co-equal branch of government, and our most important step really for constitutional concerns is to review whether due process rights are protected.
David Liu, the general manager of Rolls, thinks the ruling will have a positive impact on future plans involving Chinese companies.
A lot of Chinese enterprises have this kind of investment in the U.S., more or less. In my opinion, government examination and approved procedures will be more transparent in the future.
A Justice Department spokesperson declined to comment on this case, but said they're reviewing the ruling. It is not known yet if the government will appeal. Hu Wei, VOA News, Washington.